Welcome to episode 11 of the B&D Happy Hour.
I'm Bryan.
And I'm Dave, and we are here in beautiful Tsutsujigaoka Park.
Is it beautiful, Dave?
It is. The viewers can't see, but we are surrounded by blooming flowers, though we're a bit late for Hanami.
Okay.
Hanami.
What are we talking about right now, Dave?
Well, we're about to talk about
aggression.
Aggression in general.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
in one of the previous videos, Dave mentioned how in North American society and in Japanese society, there's a difference in terms of aggression.
Yeah.
Now, what is it you were saying about that, first of all?
Well, I was saying that I don't miss the fact that in America, if you look at a man as a man, if I look at a man for 1 second too long, then there's a very high chance that he'll say to me, "What are you looking at?" Right? "Hey, you got a problem?" You know, people don't like. Nobody likes being looked at for a long time, but I feel like in Japan, I've never had that happen. And if I'm, at a bar, and I'm just observing people, and somebody notices me looking at them, we both look away. And there's no, "Hey, I'm the tough guy, I'm the top dog." But it happens a lot in America. And when I was back home, every time I go back home, I can feel it when I go out to drink.
You can feel the aggression.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like I need to be a bit more careful about how my behavior affects especially other men. I think men specifically, a lot of, American
Posturing.
guys. Yeah.
There's a lot of posturing.
Everybody wants to be the alpha male, the top dog. And I hate it. And it doesn't exist so much in Japan. So that's what I meant. But how do you feel about aggression back home versus aggression in Japan? Bryan.
What are you looking at?
What?
What, is there a problem?
No, I'm sorry. I was just asking you a question.
Okay.
You're so tough, Bryan.
I completely agree with you, Dave. When I first came to Japan, one of the things that surprised me was when I would go out drinking with friends, and we would go to nightclubs or we would go to drinking bars, and I quickly noticed that
bars. You mean.
What did I say?
I said drinking bar. Did you call them drinking bars in Canada?
Well, I often say drinking bar to my students because when you use just the word bar, they don't understand the meaning.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Okay. Bar.
I noticed that here in Japan, people do not fight. Men do not fight. They do not get into fights.
Some do.
Of course. It's
rare.
But it is rare.
It's very rare.
In Canada, in Canadian culture, among young guys, and I'm sure this is probably the same in the United States.
Guys want to fight.
It's common to get into fights. When I was between the ages of, let's say, 18 and 25, when I would go drinking in Toronto, there was always a fight.
Oh yeah.
Among my group of friends, somebody would get into a fight, or we would see somebody get into a fight when we went to a bar, when we went to a nightclub.
Almost every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's a very common thing.
Yeah.
And you're right, it doesn't happen here in Japan, and I think that's a good thing. I don't know why that is. For some reason, there is a hyper masculinity.
Yes, exactly.
There's a culture of hyper masculinity in North America,
Yeah.
where men, especially young men, feel the need to fight.
And not only fight, but to always appear as strong and tough and manly as possible.
That's right.
It's things like, I was thinking about recently, the color pink. In Japan, it's okay for men to like pink. Our local baseball team, the Rakuten Eagles, their previous captain, Matsui, his banner and things, it always was blue and pink. And in America, men never. I mean, you can wear like maybe a soft pink shirt, like a button shirt, but that's it. However, in Japan, there isn't that connection between pink is for only for girls.
That's right. In North America, you have certain ideas. Men have certain ideas that pink is for girls. Men must be strong.
Yeah.
Men must be able to fight.
Yeah.
And you grow up in this culture where you believe that you must be strong. You must be able to fight. And I think there are good points and bad points to this. But overall, I think in society, it's probably not such a healthy thing when there are fist fights happening all the time, every time you go out to drink.
Yeah.
So, if you want to contact us,
please go to Sendai-sensei.com. You can see our profiles. You can get in touch with us. We hope that you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button.
And most of all, subscribe. Please subscribe.
You can see all our new videos. Leave us a comment, a question. We love hearing from you. And that's it, right?
That is it. Sendai-sensei.com. Please visit the homepage. Please contact us.
Peace be with you.